Greg and Joel, when I finally got around to reading the year-end letters that you had the Mishpacha parents write to their children, I was amazed. Back in that penultimate session of Mishpacha, you had the parents explain what they hoped their children would take away from the year of learning together. I hope you take the time, I urge you to take the time to really read every one of those letters. They testify to the depth of the learning journey you took us all on this year. The letters speak from the parents' point of view about the responsibility of Tikkun Olam, repairing the world, as resting on their shoulders. The parents pointed to tzedek, justice, and rachamim, compassion, as central Jewish values which guide our lives. They wrote that social justice wasn't an option for Jews. It was definitional. You taught them that. You taught them that. You transformed these families from social action doers into Jews who value social justice because they are Jews. And that will make the mitzvah doing stick. It's not hard to measure the gifts you gave our congregation. It can be discerned by reading between the lines of each of those letters. And though you spent a year guiding and teaching, you will notice that none of the letters focused on the two of you. But chalk this up as another accomplishment of yours. You see, Mishpacha's goal is not to raise up great Jewish educators, though you were fantastic and are fantastic educational leaders. Rather, Mishpacha's aim is to transform parents into teachers of Judaism. You succeeded because, like the music in the background of a movie, your work deepened the experience by blending the learning into the regularity of their lives. As Mishpacha coordinators, each of you shared yourself with our community and through our mentoring relationship with me. Joel, you have a thoughtful, insightful way about you. You began more comfortable at the early part of the year being behind the scenes than before the group, but soon grew to push yourself and then broke free, embracing your talents as a leader before the group. And you proved, as we all knew you would, to be an able guide for the journey toward deeper engagement for parents, for adults, and children alike. Your creative mind invigorated learning by multiplying the ways content can be approached. I enjoyed our times eating together and reflecting together, even as I learned from you, as I watched you lead and grow. Thank you for those gifts. Greg, you have an uncanny ability to engage an area of work that you know nothing about, but to quickly learn and master the central elements of your responsibilities. You did it with us. You did it before back in the South. And then your command of structure and detail sped up the planning process, so you could quickly refocus on the content and models of teaching. You helped me reflect deeply and rethink in some areas. We still have to have this conversation on Wednesday, about the genesis of the Orami vision and values and where it needs to go. And you expanded my repertoire of computer programs along the way. And so in person and during our many Skype meetings, I learned from watching you learn and grow. Greg, Joel, you have had a profound impact on our congregation in ways that, and I don't understand why, you two just don't understand. Let me just name one more. Because of the success of teaching the foundations of Jewish social justice to our Mishpacha families, donors were inspired to create the Orami Center for Tikkun Olam, to raise up throughout the congregation generations of young leaders educated about, devoted to, and trained in meaningful social justice work. Know that the reason those people came forward, the lead donors, was because they saw it was possible to do it through their experience in Mishpacha. Know that they turned me down for a project not 4 months prior. Your influence, therefore, will continue at Congregation Orami for years to come. As you have blessed me and Rabbi with your energy and creativity, so may you be blessed with enthusiasm, great opportunity, great jobs, and wonderful partners at home. Masita.